If you're feeling like money is impossible and there's absolutely no way in hell you can still have fun and still live a frugal lifestyle, then you're in the right place. What you're about ready to watch is by far the best budgeting tutorial that's on YouTube, where I break down how to make the impossible possible with the 70-20-10 budgeting rule. So, you calculated your base pay? Great. Now what? Most people get paid, then just wing it with their money. But if you're serious about living below your means, building a savings, and still having a life, this is the next step. Like I said earlier, today I'm going to show you how to apply the 70-20-10 budgeting rule to your income so your bills are covered, your spending is guilt free, and your savings finally start stacking. My name is Dylan, and welcome back to my channel where we talk all things money. If you missed part one, go check that out now because we built your real monthly income in that video. Just to keep things moving, here's a quick recap. In the last video, we learned how to calculate your base pay using the 4-week method. Let's say you get paid $600 weekly. That's $2,400 a month base pay, and that's not including your bonus weeks. This is a number that we're going to work with today. So what is the 70-20-10 rule? Let's break this down, shall we? We have 3 different categories of expenses. Number 1 being needs, which are the things that you absolutely need to sustain your life, like rent, insurance, food, and utility bills. I normally put my vehicle expenses under needs too because I need my car to drive to work and make living possible. The next category is wants. All things that you want to do, like going out to eat, vacations, if you have any habits like smoking or drinking, pretty much all the things you buy for pleasure will go under the wants. And the last category is savings and debts. I grouped savings and debts together because some people may be in debt and not saving, or debt free and are saving. This category is pretty much self explanatory. Now, let's take some time to go over the rules of allocating our income through each category so we know how much we can spend for each one. So, in the needs category, we're going to allocate 70% of our income, and that's going towards the rents, your foods, your transportation bills, and anything that's essential. And for the wants column, we're going to allocate 20% of your income for the fun stuff, the entertainment, going out to eat, and Netflix. And the last category, which is your savings and your debts, we're going to allocate 10% of your income, which is like your emergency funds, your investing, and paying off debt. This method works because your lifestyle is under control while still allowing you to enjoy life and make progress. So let's break down the $2,400 using the 70-20-10 rule. So we're going to put 70% towards needs, which is $1,680. We're going to put 20% towards wants, which is $480. And we're going to put 10% towards the savings and debt, which is $240. That means your total monthly bills, your rent, your car, your groceries, etc., should not go over that amount. You now have a budget that balances survival, fun, and financial growth. Now it's your turn. So pull out your note sheet and write this down. I want you to write down your base pay and allocate your base pay throughout each categories. Your 70%, your 20%, and your 10%. So you're going to take your base pay times 0.7 for the 70%. You're going to take your base pay times 0.2 for the 20%. And you're going to take your base pay times 0.1 for your 10%. So pause this video and do your math. Now back to the video. Let's do a financial health check. Ask yourself, are your bills over or under your budget? If you're over, it's time to start trimming or increasing your income. If you're under, that is amazing. That means you have breathing room. So here's a good rule of thumb to follow. If your bills are less than your income, your financial health is good. If your bills are equal to your income, your financial health is in the middle, which is moderate. And if your bills are less or greater than your income, that means you have poor financial health and you need to do some work. This rule works best as a starting point. Life isn't perfect and sometimes you have to shift things around. But that's okay because I want to share with you this secret to opening up more money on your paycheck to help you balance out your budget, pay off debt faster, and start building up the savings. That secret lies within myEcon. myEcon is where wealth building happens. It's the same system that helped me restructure my money to escape the paycheck to paycheck trap. Here's what they offer. First things first, you're going to correct your W-4 form. Then you're going to move on to correcting your credit score and building a high credit score with a debt elimination strategy that's guaranteed for you to pay off debt fast as possible. The next thing you're going to learn is how to minimize your tax liabilities so you can reduce the costs that you're paying to the government and line your pockets with more money. You're going to get a cash flow manager and you're going to also learn a cash flow strategy so you can retire on time. But here's where it gets real. If you want to instantly start making 10 to 15% more on your paycheck without having to ask your boss for a raise, this right here is the move that most people never learn. And it's how you unlock more income from your existing job. So click the link below to access a free webinar and sign up for myEcon. Also, after sign up, you'll get added to the funnel team. Well, they'll walk you through step by step through building an income using the myEcon affiliate system, even from your own home. In the next video, we're diving into the first 70-20-10 category, and that's your needs. And most people get this wrong. You might think you know what belongs in your needs column, but chances are something's in there that's quickly draining your income. This is where we start breaking down a frugal lifestyle so you can maximize your savings and start living your life. So hit that subscribe button, tap that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. I'll see you in the next video.